Hi boys and girls, welcome back to Superstar Story Time. We're so excited that you're here for another story with us. Today's story is really funny and it's set in Africa. The title of today's story is called The Giraffe Who Got in a Knot, and it was written by John Bush with the illustrations done by Paul Garrity. Let's begin. The Giraffe Who Got in a Knot. The sun was ablaze in the African sky when Cardwell Giraffe happened to spy a quite irresistible camel thorn tree, the sight of which made Cardwell weak at the knee. Oh, bless my spots, to think I was born to feast upon such a fine camel thorn. Without further bother or fuss or ado, he opened his mouth and he started to chew. Out curled his tongue and in went the leaves of that fine camel thorn, most delicious of trees. In a rapture of eating, his eyes slowly closed. In a rapture of eating, he followed his nose. Sniffity sniff, chomping here, chomping there, with the scent of fresh camel thorn filling the air. He chewed and he chewed and he carried on chewing. Pity he couldn't see what he was doing, for he bent and contorted himself such a lot that he tied his neck up in a big spotted knot. Oh no! What have I done? He cried. What shall I do? I wish I had kept my eyes open to chew. How funny I look. My friends will all laugh. Oh, who will undo such a naughty giraffe? By now all the beasts of the African jungle had gathered around to observe Cardwell's bungle. Cardwell's a shorty they teased. From now on he'll have to find much shorter trees. Cried Cardwell, please help me untie myself, please. Said Zebra, you might come undone if you sneeze. So they tickled his nose till he sneezed with such power that ostrich's feathers blew off in a shower. But the sneeze did not work. Its only effect was to tighten that big spotted knot in his neck. Poor ostrich! All his feathers have been sneezed off. Then tugging and twisting, the elephants tried with all of their strength to get Cardwell untied. Stop it, yelled Cardwell. Oh, stop it, please do. If you keep on much longer, my spots will turn blue. Doesn't look like much fun, does it? At this stage, Bundu Bird hopped on his head. Now, Cardwell, just do as I ask you, he said. Wherever I fly, let your head follow me. Don't worry, I'm sure this will work. Wait and see. Then he fluttered and flitted around Cardwell's head, while Cardwell's eyes followed wherever he led. Then he stopped. When he stopped, the dismay on the animals' faces told Cardwell he now had knots in 3 places. Oh my goodness, it's getting worse. Then Lionel the lion, who was usually right, growled, what Cardwell needs is a jolly good fright. So he sat before Cardwell, opened his jaws, and let out the most ferocious of roars. Cardwell recoiled. He shuddered and shivered from the shock of that roar. that Lionel delivered. His teeth rattled loose, his eardrums were shattered, but his neck was quite straight, and that's all that mattered. The animals burst into joyful applause as a tumult went up from their hooves and their paws. "Now, Cardwell," said Lionel, the next time you're chewing, keep your eyes open and watch what you're doing." "Yes, sir," said Cardwell. "Just as sure as I'm spotted, that's the very last time I shall get myself knotted." Can you see what I can see? A little knot in his tail. But he's happy. His neck is nice and tall and strong and straight again. Wasn't it nice of all of the other animals to try and help Cardwell when he got himself into a knot? Who helps you when you get in trouble? Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Thanks for coming to our story, everyone. And watch another one of our videos because it really helps our channel. Have a great night and keep on shining.